Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFLTV, boys. You only say the boys are back in town. But you two love London, didn't you?
I absolutely love London. We have great memories here. It was 1 year ago today that Gillet upset Joe Joyce, and then we came back in September and did it again. So just have great memories here.
How fitting that it's an anniversary of when Joe done the business here for the first time. What we've just seen up there is ridiculous. I feel like we're on a Hollywood film set. The promo, the masks, I guess kind of a sign that the tide is really turning in boxing.
I mean, it was something unbelievable. This is a historic card, but just this production from today, was it like a concert? It was like a game show. It was like all this combined. And then Roberto Duran comes in at the end. I was like, is this real life? I must be dreaming.
How hard was it to keep the secret, or was it even a secret? Because I feel like we kind of all knew, and I've been asking people for weeks about how this fight goes down. So kind of the keeping the secret side, what was that like?
I mean, I guess it wasn't too hard, but yeah, I don't think it was much of a secret. I saw it got leaked out a couple weeks ago. Gillet has actually been in London for over 2 weeks training because he had to come and participate in filming the promo video. So and just visa issues, it's kind of difficult for him to travel around. So he's been here having a little bit of a mini camp. But it wasn't too difficult to keep a secret. We haven't been talking about it, but I mean, I think, the writing was on the wall that once it got leaked out, and just seeing what all of the, boxing writers and boxing fans, how they responded to it was kind of as we expected. And it's just kind of enjoyable to sit back and watch.
I mean, I love Eddie, we love Matchroom, but can we call the Deontay Wilder pick a little bit of a cop-out? Considering that they don't even really, I'm pretty still sure they don't even really like each other that much.
To my knowledge, the best of my knowledge that is correct. But listen, when you have Turki Al-Sheikh, His Excellency involved, things just seem to happen. So there we go.
A pretty straightforward and simple one to the both of you. How does this fight play out stylistically?
I think it's your classic shootout. You got two big punchers. And when either one of them hits you on the chin, it's going to be game over. So I don't think it's going to go 12 rounds. And I think Zhang Gillet is the better fundamentally sound fighter. And I think he's going to catch Wilder at some point. And, it doesn't necessarily have to be in the first couple rounds. I think there still is some belief that he fades in the later rounds, but I actually think his stamina and his gas tank was pretty good for his last fight at the end there. So it doesn't matter when, it'll be 12 rounds or less, but I think Zhang knocks him out.
So you're saying a shootout, but do you not think there's a chance that Deontay comes in and tries to kind of scuttle around the ring? Because we know that if you get caught up in Zhang's web, he's gonna do some damage. So is there not a Wilder that could come in and kind of scuttle about?
It would have to be a very good version of Deontay Wilder, a lot of footwork. He could do that. We'll be ready for it, though.
Do you think he has that in the locker, Deontay?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I think he has it in the locker to kind of pull that game plan off to a T.
Listen, like Gillet, he's not a spring chicken either. I mean, what is he, 37 years old? I think he was bronze medal in the same Olympics that we were a silver medal at. So, I mean, that's a great question. We'll have to see. These are not young men in there.
And just finally, what's the score going to be at the end? I know you're going to tell me Zhang's getting Queensberry points, I know that, but what's the end score, do you think?
The overall score, I think that Queensberry has, I think they have better fighters up on their side. I think Nick Ball wins. I think what's Shiraz? Shiraz, I think he wins. I think Dubois and Hrgovic is a very close fight, but we're pulling for Dubois. And, of course, our side. So
I'm going to
go
like 10-4. I'll go 10-4 Queensberry. Just give a number.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.